All right. Royal Rumble season up on us, y'all.
Yeah.
Do you smell it? I hope you do. We gave y'all last week the no's we don't want to see win the Royal Rumble. Now we giving y'all some interesting people who will be interested to win the Royal Rumble. Not our picks, not the obvious, but it'll be decent if this person win the Rumble. I could see that. Yeah, I would be nice. I could fuck with this storyline. I could get behind that.
What you putting out?
Yeah. I could play some sweet chin music at WrestleMania this match. Nah, I'm not foreshadowing. I'm just fucking with y'all. But you going first this week, or you want me to go first?
You could go first. You could go first.
All right. So, of course, I'm doing the men. Pause. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. So
your mom like it, so you know she subscribing.
5 dudes who I think would be interesting to win the Royal Rumble.
Now you thinking like Vince, or you thinking like somebody with sense?
I'm thinking like I'm not thinking like Vince. I'm thinking just okay. Like you didn't see it coming, but it's like I could see that being a decent story.
So Uncle Howdy not on your list.
Fuck no.
Damn.
No. He boy, no. Boy, no. We talking Doom now.
I mean, Bray was on the list last week.
If Uncle Howdy win the Royal Rumble, Bray fired because and Triple H. we clean the house. Like no, this dude not in the contract. How the hell he got in the match? How he got interest music? Nah,
he already got it. He already know.
We cutting budget. Alexa, you gotta go too. Like, all y'all, we cleaning the house. Unsubscribe from social media and all that. None of this. But my unrealistic choices. Unrealistic choices, of course, like I said, away from the obvious. The obvious would be Theory, Rock, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins. Those are the obvious. I didn't put them on there because if they win, it's like, okay, cool. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Cody coming back to win the Royal Rumble.
Exactly. That's because that's most people's picks. So I didn't put him on the list. The 3 AEW picks I put was Jericho, Jeff Hardy, and Kenny Omega. We know Jeff Hardy not going to get it because he got...
He might jump to the Royal Rumble.
He got to go down the entrance ramp. you know, we know he's not gonna win. He probably hit himself. Doing the whisper window outside the ring, like, no, that wasn't the plan, Jeff.
It shows it like an independent show. Jumping in battle royal. What the fuck?
Like, Jeff, it was the 28, Jeff. Oh man, nah, I could drive there. No. We sit in the left. We love you, Jeff, bro. It's just jokes, man.
Hey, Chris Jericho ain't gonna win the Royal Rumble because he's 50.
Look. Really?
Yeah.
That's your excuse?
Yeah, he's 50.
Can you say that with confidence to the fans?
He's 50. God damn it.
He not gonna win the Royal Rumble, though.
He's not winning the Royal Rumble.
All right.
Nobody singing no Judas. Nobody don't see that scarf.
You saying that, but I think it's a possibility of Chris Jericho. I can see a world where Chris Jericho win.
How you think Chris Jericho gonna come back and win the Royal Rumble?
I think there's a world that can happen.
What world?
This
like
world.
87?
The world Vince McMahon creeping by, looking in the refrigerator, doing a discussion meeting. Like, you know,
how long those pancakes been there, pal?
That Jericho, people wouldn't expect that one. I could see Vince doing that.
You wouldn't see it coming, pal.
And like I said, Kenny Omega. But let's get to the top 5. Dominic Mysterio.
Man, fresh out the pen.
When I say we could switch WWE around to a whole different thing. If Dominic Mysterio, like, you know how bad of a heel this dude would be if he win the Royal Rumble? The audience be split like, oh, fuck him. Like Michael Cole probably get slapped with a chair.
He might quit. He throw the hands and I'm out of here.
He probably hit him with a chair like, nah.
You don't win.
I'll see you at the Elimination Chamber. Michael Cole probably is the one. Like, dog, we talking major heat. If Dominic win. I think that would be a twist. That would be a twist that nobody see coming. Like you already know he gonna be that shit dude that's falling all over the place, not winning, and then somehow he like in the last 2 with Braun Strowman stupid ass, and you know he started nipples, and start and run towards Dominic, and he pull down the top rope and he fall over and Dominic win. That's a realistic storyline. Do not act like it's not. Okay, not the nipples part. I forgot what he said. He said Braun or he just roar.
I touch these nipples with my hand.
And start running after Dominic and fall out the ring. So, you know, let's be realistic. Dominic, especially with the new gimmick, he looking like Conan.
First out. He should have had a first day out trick.
Like we talking about Conan Mysterio.
Orale.
Yeah. He had to do that to survive. You heard him.
Yeah, he shanked the man.
Yeah, you heard him.
Hey.
So yeah.
Shout out to the Miz hating.
Dominic, my number 5.
Alright.
Number 4. Jey Uso.
Jey Uso?
Jey Uso. I feel like Jey Uso can win a Royal Rumble and have beef with the bloodline. Like, say Uso, you let all them join, they ain't get beat up. Solo just took off a hoodie. He was in. Like Jimmy jumped in the ring. He was in. I got beat up all the time. Nah, Oos. Nah, I need my round, Oos. So yeah, I can see him winning the Royal Rumble just to get that off his chest.
Jey Uso could be the tribal chief.
Like yeah, and Roman Reigns could take a break. You know, yeah. I could see that being a real life storyline. If y'all won't kill it that way, if y'all, you know, I know they're doing a Rock storyline or Cody Rhodes, but still,
I just want Roman to lose his mind after he loses the belt. Like he just be like, I'm a failure. My life is over. This is like he started wearing clown makeup or something.
Vignette days? Yeah. Go back to the vignettes?
He be in the mirror just putting on clown
black
makeup.
And white?
Black and white.
Black like this. I used to be my own cousin. What happened? And then yeah. That made the comeback even more special. I like where you're going with that.
Bro, he just be I'm a shell of myself now.
Yeah, I like that storyline. He lose both belts at WrestleMania and that storyline start. And the bloodline could continue.
He might even cut his hair.
Hey.
He just like, man, my life is over.
All right, next up. Number 3. I try to go a different route and say let's start a whole new generation.
Jimmy Uso.
No. Braun Breaker.
Oh yeah.
Like a whole new generation of wrestling.
He gonna have a big power pump that they gonna be asking him, be like, how you feel about your nephew chances? Oh, bro, you Scott Steiner might jump in the ring and beat him up.
Tribal Chief, he's doing his thing, but he don't have the size. Size does matter in 2023.
Wait, Scott Steiner might see Uncle Howard and be like, you know what? Fuck my nephew. I might fuck him. I'm about to go whoop his ass too. He stole my gift. If
that happens again, we cleaning house. Like Howdy, Bray, Alexa, y'all gotta fucking go. Triple H, look, we gotta fire Braun Strowman and Tegan Knox. We got high security again, cause how the hell is going? He fucking with storylines now.
Scott Steiner gonna be like, Braun Breaker is in the 30-man Royal Rumble, so he's got a 25% chance of winning.
Hey,
since he got a little genetic freak in him, that moved him up to a 42% chance. So he got a 42% chance of winning.
Bruh, I think him winning the Royal Rumble would be like a Bret Hart winning the Royal Rumble. Like we about to see a whole new thing about to happen.
Yeah, I'm with it. Like he could be the surprise entrant and everything. He just come and win it.
Yeah, we talking about a whole new wrestling generation gonna be up on us, so we see somebody like him win.
And wrestling fans know him.
Exactly.
Let them know right out the back. Yeah, he's a star.
Exactly, and then like a generational star. That plays right into it.
Been on the main roster by now.
Well, him running NXT now, I'm not mad at that because Roman Reigns still, you know, eventually you gotta see Roman Reigns for some reason. It's so tough to avoid Roman Reigns right now.
I don't think they're gonna let him be the one that knock Roman off.
True, this is fantasy. Yeah. None of these dudes realistically gonna win, but if they win, wow, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, Finn Balor.
Oh, he just come out and just hit everybody with the rag and throw them out.
They just all passing out. Like, take a whiff. Yeah.
It's party time, fellas.
But could you imagine Judgment Day taking over all the wrestling?
Yeah, you know they putting the Raw titles up So it's kind of like they splitting the tag titles off.
I think they're splitting both of them. The way it sounds like they plan on splitting the Roman belts too.
Yeah, but they don't need to split the tag belts. Like the 2 champions, I get that.
You probably just sleeping on. They got a lot of tag teams now.
They do, but they're not gonna use them all. They're not
Okay,
using them all. It's the same tag teams every week.
Dude, it's so hard to you must gonna want the Usos to take a break now. That's the only way.
Yeah.
If you keep them one, it's so hard to avoid the Usos, just like Roman Reigns. It's so hard to avoid them.
I mean, you got the Street Profits.
You do, but what you gonna do with the Usos till then? Chill in the back and wait for their title shot.
The belts.
They don't, but
they can just come out and beat up people with the bloodline every week.
Put it this way. By the time if Big E come back, hopefully come back sometime this year, I cannot see the New Day not going for some type of gold. Yeah, it's kind of hard to avoid certain people with gold.
They're the NXT tag champ.
Right. It look right too. Like, I ain't mad at this. Yeah, like okay. You know, little flavor in there. Shawn Michaels. I think a Judgment Day takeover would be pretty cool too. Like Judgment Day pretty much taking over at least one of the brands.
Yeah.
Like their music hit, you see Finn Balor holding the belt. Like, yeah, this is my show now. I think Finn Balor would be a good choice.
And his design could be like the rag be all around the belt.
There it is.
The purple rag.
There it is. My final choice. Who you think? I thought this would be probably one of the best ones.
I can't even think.
And I'll be real with you, the men's was hard. I don't know how easy it was for the women to pick 5, but the men's was tough. But number 1, I got Solo. If Solo win the Royal Rumble, I think, wow.
Damn.
I'm cheering for him. I'm sorry. As much as I like Roman Reigns, it's like I could see Solo being just the next tribal chief.
Hey,
like,
you see, I just was sneezing. All it takes is a couple more people in the ring start sneezing. That Solo just all over.
Yeah, I could see that happening, and Paul Heyman back to being a mouthpiece.
Yeah.
And the Usos, of course, backing him up. Roman Reigns taking a break. Like, Roman Reigns ain't even mad that he lost. They had a 5-star match. Roman Reigns giving the belt, like, okay, handle your business. I'm about to go act with our cousin. He just got me in the movie.
Solo just destroyed that boy in Mania. Then they kick him out the bloodline.
And he started doing the makeup thing again, huh? Yeah, that's your story. Hey, look, you know what? We gonna clip this. You stamping that storyline. Fuck this. Keem is stamping that storyline.
I think I've been saying that for like a year now.
Yeah, we gonna stamp this storyline. I like it though, so yeah, I'll fuck with that too though.
I've been betrayed by my own cousins. It could have been worse. It could have been my nephews.
But yeah, I like both storylines. A 5-star match, and he hand over the belt, and he take a break, or he get his ass whipped. And
he get the makeup.
Yeah, he get the makeup. Yeah, he put the makeup on. You know. Let's see. But yeah, Solo could still not talk. Yeah. Every now and then, Paul the bloodline storyline keep going.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it just evolved.
Solo be my number 1 pick. That's it.